In today's video, we're going to be looking at what is normal at 3 p.m. but terrifying at 3 a.m. This is Reddit's best answers to it. Let's get into it. A car pulling into your driveway. That is a bit creepy, especially at 3 a.m. Then that's creepy as hell. Breaking news. I can kind of see that being creepy and all that. My Google Home on max volume saying microphone disconnected. Microphone connected. I live alone. Oh my god. Damn, that's creepy as hell. Having having had to flee my home at 2 a.m. due to wildfires. I say heavy traffic. Edit due to confusion is the heavy traffic at 3 a.m. that's terrifying, not the wildfires, which are terrifying no matter what time it is. Yeah, that is true. Traffic is very bad, but also the fires are deadly as hell. Digging a hole. Excuse me? Digging a hole? Jesus Christ. Tornado science test. Guaranteed it's not a test at 3 a.m. Then that's someone just playing a prank on you then. A kid's toy going off in a random room. Oh my god, then that is creepy as hell. My kids used to have a book that, when opened, played nursery rhymes. It turns out that when the battery is running low, the book does two things. It plays a tune even while closed, and it plays the tune really slow and in a lower pitch. You can see where this is going, right? Middle of the night, me and my husband are woken by Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star being croaked at us from under our toddler's bed. I hope that wasn't creepy for you guys. Oh god. I'm sorry, but I had to make that bit creepy. So yeah, I can actually feel that being so creepy as hell. And it's actually a Reddit bit as well. R/low battery sounds. I'll give it another. That's clever. I'll give you that one. Right. A dog standing at the top of the stairs and barking at something on the main floor. Okay. I wouldn't know. The sound of a branch breaking when you're outside, especially at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's creepy. Even I would know that, especially because I have a job and all that. A phone call from parents/relatives. Yeah, that is creepy, especially at 3 a.m. That is creepy as hell. I'll give that another vote then for that. Someone knocking on the door. Oh my god, then that's kind of creepy as hell. Like, I'll admit that is creepy as hell, but Jesus. Children playing outside. Yeah, at 3 a.m. That should not be happening in the first place. Damn, then that is creepy as hell. I once saw a little kid's birthday party at a park super late at night, or like almost midnight. I didn't understand what the frick, and for some reason their nope level was really high. Like my brain said, this is some creepy shite. They are going to eat you for the birthday cake. So I just keep on moving. At 3 a.m. A kid's birthday party? Excuse me? That is mental. A child laughing. Then that is creepy as hell. This is with a comment from that previous one. There's nothing more precious than a child's laugh unless it's 3 in the morning and you don't have kids. Then that is creepy as hell. Jesus, man. The sound of an ice cream van. At 3 in the morning? Yeah, that's not usual, but Jesus Christ, that must be creepy. Whispers. Another comment down here saying, I'm coming for you. It's just a funny prank from your relatives at 3 p.m. But 3 a.m.? That can't be right. That can't be right. Your relatives must be fricked in the head. A phone call. Yeah, at 3 a.m. That's not great. That's creepy. House sounds. During the day, if the house creaks or whatever, who cares? If it's night, holy frick demon in the darkness. Yeah, that is creepy, especially when it's like really late and all that. And you have to go to the toilet, but then you've got to be careful with the floor creaks and all that. Then it's much more creepy in the night than it is during the afternoon or during the daytime. The piles of clothes in my room. How is that? Maybe. Oh god. Okay. Damn. Oh my god, I just saw a comment. The day I finished my scuba certification, I got home absolutely exhausted and hung my wetsuit in the shower. Ordered some hot wings, put on a scary movie, The Descent. You know, the one with the streamlined, smooth humanoids that eat people in the dark. Crawling to bed to pass out. At 3 a.m., I get up to take a piss. I don't bother turning on the light. Halfway through the process, I look over to see a smooth human silhouette looming over me. Great. Now there's piss on the ceiling. I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. A text from your parents or partner that says, "Can you give me a call?" There's a comment down here saying, "That's also terrifying at 3 p.m." It depends on where you get the who you got the text from. Unless you cannot speak English, Dad, but who cares? I'm keeping that in the video because it's funny. Those automatic air freshener sprays. I will admit they do jump me from time to time. Feeling like something jumped on my bed. At 3 p.m. my door is open, might be my cat. At 3 a.m. might be my sleep paralysis monster Terry. Terry is very off-putting. Yeah, I can see that. Looking in your bathroom mirror. Oh my god, especially at 3 a.m. then that is creepy. The door opening. Yeah, especially when it creaks and all that, then that is scary, especially at 3 in the morning. If you live in a rural area, gunshots. If I hear them at 3 p.m., it's just someone practicing for hunting. 3 a.m.? What the hell are they shooting a gun for at 3 a.m.? Maybe to kill the birds at night? I don't know. But then that's mental to hear that. A neighbor using a chainsaw. Oh my god. Dog growling. Oh, especially at night time. And when you hear the barking when you didn't expect it, then that is scary. A school bus going slowly down the street. Holy Christ, that's scary. That's now put a dark image in my head. Oh my god. Your dog barking like crazy. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I literally just said that. I think I said that previously. A funeral procession at 3 a.m. Then yeah, I don't like to see that. But there's a comment here saying, if my family insists on having a funeral procession for me, I demand it be held at 3 a.m. Less traffic. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but it is kind of funny, but it's fucked up in the head as well. Taking a walk in the woods alone. And there was a comment here, which actually is a good story, so I'm going to read it. My teenage daughter and I were camping out in the woods when she shook me awake at about 2 to 3 a.m. She said she heard something. It kept freaking her out. I asked her what it sounded like, and she said it's a weird screeching sound like an animal playing on a loop like a tape machine out in the forest. My blood immediately ran cold, and I said to her, "Do not tell me this stuff right now." We went outside the tent to see if we could hear it, and we did. It was pitch dark. The sound was faint, but it sounded exactly how she described it. It was the same scratchy sound looping over and over again immediately. We had just recently seen the movie Annihilation, and she thought that a cursed hybrid bear was going to come out of the woods and get us lol. We were so terrified, I grabbed a blanket and we slept inside my locked Jeep. We survived with no bear attacks lol, but the next day we were walking through the campgrounds and came across an RV with Halloween decorations. The source of the haunting noise coming from the woods was a Grim Reaper figure that would light up, howl, and shake, and it was set up by motion detection. It played the shrieking noise over and over again on a loop. We laughed, but wondered why they would leave the damn thing on all night. Oh my goodness. Motion detection on a home camera. My family do actually have one, and I don't think there's been some mental ones. I will say that. I have not seen anyone. Someone ringing your doorbell at 3 a.m., then that's really mental. Seeing the sun in the sky. What? At 3 a.m.? Are you off your head? Excuse me? Okay. School buses. Just sitting there in the dark. Creepy. Wow. Your cat growling / hissing in the darkness. What? Anything involving schools and students, them being there or leaving there, whatever. At 3 a.m.? I hope they're not doing something stupid. Someone saying your name. What? The chair you put your clothes on. Okay. I don't actually do that. It's like, I actually do. It's my own chair I'm sitting on. I have to put blankets and some random bits supposed to make it comfy because It's not the best chair, but it's actually alright. The fact that I have to get up at 5 a.m. at 3. Oh, damn, that's upsetting. Driving with your headlights turned off. Excuse me? Damn. A lot of birds chirping outside. Oh, yeah, it's at 3 a.m. I think it's mostly at 4 a.m. Yes, I have stayed up all night before, and it's not the best idea. But then when you hear the birds and all, you're like, damn, I should be asleep. Yeah. Sunshine. Sunshine? Okay. The mailman standing outside your house. At 3 a.m.? Something must be going on. A tap on the shoulder. Oh my goodness, then that is scary. That's never happened to me before, but shite, that is scary. Something falling over. I get items in my room fall over at times, which is whatever, lots of junk, it happens, but when it happens at 3 a.m. and it wakes me up from a cold dead sleep, I pretend I didn't hear stuff. Not tonight, boogeyman. You spelled boogeyman wrong. I was taking a late walk with my partner once through our neighborhood. It was around 11 p.m. and the weather had finally cooled down from the crazy summer heat. We were a few streets from home, commenting on how oddly dark this particular row of houses was. No lights in any rooms, no porch houses, etc. Just then, we heard the sound of a bell ringing from one of the houses. Not a bell, like a wind chime. It sounded like a South Asian army bell ringer. 3 or 4 clear, loud clangs from the pitch black between the houses. We finished the rest of our walk at a brisk jog. Well, oh my god. That is one of the most maddest things I think that I've just seen so far. And this is actually just the early recent stuff, and I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So I hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. But if you want to see more of this content, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. If you're new around here, what are you doing? Alright, I'll see you guys very soon.